Welcome to KYCPA's Behind the Numbers. Today I have with me Lisa Kemper, who is our CPE Director at KYCPA, and I am your host, Kimberly Lindsay, and I am the Communications, Marketing, and Creative Director. Welcome, Lisa.
Thank you, Kimberly. I'm excited to have a chance to talk with everyone. I am going to explain the new CPE requirements that took effect January 1 of this year, 2021. And there are some new restrictions and some new opportunities in CPE for all Kentucky licensees. So first, I want to tell you where you can find this information on our website, and then I'm going to explain it. It's available if you go to kycpa.org and then navigate to CPE. In that drop-down menu, there at the very end is FAQs and CPE requirements, and you can find a list of the FAQs there. You can also navigate to the Kentucky State Board of Accountancy's website at cpa.ky.gov and look for the KRS statute there. So here are the new requirements. Number one, 50% of your 80 or 60 required CPE hours must be in technical standards courses. CPAs in public accounting firms who perform either attest services defined as in KRS 325.220 and or who do compilations or preparation of financial statement engagements that are subject to SARs need to complete at least 8 hours of accounting and or auditing CPE each year. So that would be a total of 16 over your reporting period. CPAs that have an 80-hour requirement may include up to 8 hours of personal development courses toward their required hours, and CPAs with a 60-hour requirement may include up to 12 hours of personal development courses in their required hours. So what does that mean? In the past, you have not been able to count things on leadership, human resources, time management. Some of these topics just weren't available as CPE credit in the state of Kentucky. And the state board now has opened those up so that at least some of your hours can be taken in some of those important, although also known as soft skills for CPAs in Kentucky. I think I need to talk a little bit about what qualifies as technical courses. It's very, very broad. The only fields of study that will not qualify are anything in the personal development arena, such as human resources, time management, leadership, anything that lists as field of study personal development or lists as field of study human resources. And then the other thing, there's two other categories that do not qualify as technical, and that will be business communications and marketing. So that would be like how to use Word or Outlook, or how to write effective marketing pieces, or some of these type of classes. Everything else is considered a technical course by the Kentucky Board of Accountancy. So that will include management of a CPA practice, management of an accounting department, security, statistics, tax, accounting, auditing, finance, information technology, business law. All of these things will qualify as technical standards courses. The only things that wouldn't qualify under personal development would be things that are not business related, like how to be a better parent. That would not qualify. Basically, anything that's going to help you in business would qualify as a personal development course under these new standards. Everybody in the state of Kentucky that's a licensee is affected by these rules.
Will we on our website indicate which ones are technical and which ones are the soft skills?
We will not, well, other than by field of study, that's the way that you'll know, because we will use typically the NASBA fields of study. These are in use widely nationally in order to indicate these are the ones that are developed by whoever developed the course typically. And then for courses that we develop, for example, conferences, the sessions will all be identified by what field of study they're in. So for example, if you attend the Business and Industry Conference, we may have a leadership course in there or a how to manage remote workforce course in there. And that would be typically either listed as HR or personal development so that you would know.
If they have questions that are not covered on the FAQ, who can they ask?
Members are welcome to call KYCPA. They can reach the CPE department either by phone at 502-266-5272 or emailing cpe@kycpa.org, and ask any questions there. You can also reach out to me directly at Kemper, Kemper, at kycpa.org. And if I don't know the answer to your question, I will try and find it out for you. It's going to be a little bit of navigating these first 2 years. We do have a very good relationship and communication with the State Board of Accountancy. So we will direct any questions that we can't answer to them for an opinion from them on any particular course or topic. I will say that the State Board of Accountancy does not vet or verify a course beforehand as qualifying for CPE, but anything that's going to be in a technical field of study is probably going to qualify for CPE. And then after that, you'll only be limited to the number of hours that you can take if you're in public accounting, 8 hours, or if you're not in public accounting and you're a 60-hour requirement, then you can count 12 hours towards that.
Thank you for joining me today, Lisa. And again, if you have any questions or want to see our frequently asked questions, they're on our website at kycpa.org under the CPE section.